It's time now for the Peter Channel 11 a.m. news report on this Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, July 13th, 2016. Good morning and afternoon, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins and I your 11 a.m. news headlines at our top story at 11 a.m. on this Wednesday morning. It is Washington, where Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg's well-known candor was on display in her chambers late Monday when she declined to retreat from her early criticism of Donald Trump and elaborated on it. Elton Sterling's son pleads for peace amid intense protests, as Cameron Sterling said at a Wednesday press conference outside the Baton Rouge convenience store where his father was fatally shot last week. London. Britain's political change of command opened on Wednesday with David Cameron receiving a standing ovation in his valedictory appearance in Parliament as Prime Minister at 6 after 30 May, prepare for a summons to the Queen. In the weeks before the Republicans descended on Cleveland, the band of conservative delegates fighting against Donald Trump promised a scrappy but ordinary respect to take the convention by storm. What Obama's Dallas speech tells about him in the presidency. One of the biggest knocks to Mike Pence when he wasn't announced, whispered probably among some of the leading lights of the conservative movement when it comes across the inauthentic and a little phony. Tokyo, Japan's Emperor Akihito has expressed his intention to try to relinquish his title in the next few years rather than reduce its duties at the age of the country's public television, said Wednesday. U.S. deployed 40 additional troops to bolster security as an embassy in the South Sudanese capital, while Germany said it was evacuating citizens after violence flared last week that its president will plunge the world's youngest country back. China has previously rejected an international tribunal ruling it the breach of the Philippines' sovereign rights. Turkey has said it wants to develop good ties with Syria in an apparent reversal of its policy towards its war-stricken neighbor. Caracas, Venezuela. Venezuela President Maduro has ordered the military to take control of 5 ports of war strategies to provide basic goods amid the economic crisis. Palermo, Italy. Mafia leader Bernardo Provenzo died in the Palermo, Italy prison and hospital, Italian media reported. Seoul, South Korea, and announced a joint decision to deploy THAAD in its region of the country, but the measure was met with opposition. A 35-year-old woman was killed and the 2 minors in a vehicle were seriously injured on Tuesday evening in a head-on crash in North Andover, according to authorities. 35W Minneapolis reopens after shutdown by protesters. Arrest made. The story is about a bear somewhere that gets a second side of super what they need to not now. Don't worry, it ends well. The bear adventure kids out Texas Sheriff David to feed the animal in Jefferson City, County, Colorado. In North Andover, Massachusetts, the traffic was slowed on Interstate 95 after during the commuter rush hour Wednesday morning when a car went out of control and rolled over to just north of the Tona Boulevard exits. Saxon Harbor. Boston, biologists say a vessel strike killed a rare North Atlantic right whale calf found dead off Cape Cod, Maine. The National Accident and Administration said a necropsy showed 9 chop wounds on the whale's belly, where the stubble extended the sides of the body and tail. There was no evidence of entanglement in major health issues. Nearly 30-foot-long, roughly 10,000-pound whale was found dead off Chatham on May 5th. Experts had suspected the ship struck all along. North Andover, Massachusetts police said North Andover mother has been killed in a head-on traffic crash that occurred with her 2 children in her car. Teva Pharmaceutical Industries Limited and Allergen on Wednesday said that they had tweaked the terms of Teva's purchase of Allergen's general business, including pushing back a key date that illustrates how long the deal is taking. In many ways, the corporate is better perform a business organization than a capitalist firm. The people who are, quote, are. Depending upon the exact form of it, either those who work with it and those who are the customers. Boxes move along a conveyor belt at Amazon Fulfillment Center, Roseville, New Jersey, as so much concerns that the second primary event didn't live up to Amazon's expectations. New York, the bull second only one. The Standard Poor's Farmer Index closed at record levels past today, met a lot more than highs for stocks. As the Dow is up 16.43 points at 83.64.10, S&P 500 21.53.78 up 1.64, and Nasdaq 5,030.17 up 7.35. Power Outlook California, Tesla Motors Incorporated said one of its self-driving vehicles was involved in a crash the second since June. London, Raytheon and Kongsberg are finalizing the plans to assemble and integrated test the naval strike missile in the United States pre-found and announced Wednesday. Washington crude oil prices reversing in the direction early Wednesday, traded into the move lower after a report found a net increase in global crude oil supplies. Washington retail gasoline prices in the United States should hold more or less steady throughout the end of the summer as demand remains steady at Federal Review finds. Iran could step in to help address European energy security concerns. One of the doors to financial regimes opened, and the Speaker of the Iranian Parliament said. NASA Juno Jupiter probe captured this image on July 10, 2016. Jet lag is particularly terrible. It grants no immunity, bends into no form of treatment unless consuming an entire bottle of liquor and popping a few Ambien is considered treatment. Sufficient dietary levels of mineral nutrient magnesium might be a boon to good blood pressure, new research suggests. Howard Underwood, World War II veteran, shot and killed 13 of the neighbors of Camden, New Jersey in 1949. Underwood barricaded himself in a house to the shooting. Johannesburg, the South Africa, that holds a global AIDS conference next week, has come a long way from the AIDS spread that did so 16 years ago when the President Thabo Mbeki suddenly dismissed the link between the HIV and the disease. Peter Chell News time, 11:05 a.m. Time out for sports report. Now, a federal appeals court has rejected Tom Brady's attempt to get a new hearing on his Deflategate suspension. Isaiah Cromwell, doing the first game check of the season to police showed now the man who posted a quickly deflated drawn man and killed a police officer last week is putting his money where his mouth is. If you've been wondering what has been doing to prepare for a return to the cage straight in the Pikachu costume, is one of them. Peter Channel News Time is now 11:06 in the morning time on this Wednesday morning, going into Wednesday afternoon time for traffic and transit report. Let's start off on the MBTA, where it is looking good on the MBTA, on the commuter rail, on the subway. Blue Line Space Mine residual delays due to disabled work equipment here. Oriented Station, Reliance Space Mine, no bond delays at the police section. Sylvan Escort SL5 Spruce and model delays at the disabled bus, and then ferries, they are looking good. On the highways and byways of New England, let's study it down to New York City, where it's slow on the highways and byways in New York City. 95 on the southbound side is backed up from Fairfield to North Sanford. Merritt Parkway on the southbound side also in the Norwalk stretch. I-84 on the eastbound side also after Route 8 in Waterbury, Connecticut. Route 9 on the eastbound side also on Middletown stretch. I-84 eastbound and westbound side also in the Hartford area. I-84 eastbound side, westbound side also around in Manchester, Connecticut stretch. 95 on the southbound side also after Route 395 in London, Connecticut. 130 on the eastbound side also just around the Jamestown Bridge. 146 on the southbound side, so 295 Lincoln Orient in North Providence, and 95 on the southbound side, also around Route 146 in Providence. 495 on the southbound side, also from 95 in Falkborough all the way after Route 140 in Mansfield due to the Weezer concert going on at the Xfinity Center, so expect some delays around that area. And zooming you around the area of the Xfinity Center, 140 is backed up from the Great Woods Marketplace on both ends all the way to Route 495. Out in Mansfield, so expect some delays. 140 is backed up from 106 to 495 in Mansfield. Route 3 is outbound side, also from 18 to Wilmington to Derby Street in Hingham. Route 3 on the northbound side, so 53 in Hanover to 228 in Rockland. 93 on the northbound side, South East Expressway is backed up from the split all the way out to the Mass Pike. South East Expressway, southbound side, it shows the Pike all the way out to Dorchester. 93 both ends, it's slow in downtown Boston. 120 southbound side, so from the Pike all the way out to Route 9 and Wellesley, 120 on the northbound side. It is slow. From Needham all the way up to Route 9 Wellesley, 120 on the northbound side, so 20 Waltham after 2 in Lexington. Route 120 on the southbound side, so 20 to Route 93 in Reddit, 93 on the northbound side, so for Route 120 in Reddit, 95, 120 on the northbound side, also around the Peabody stretch. 91 on the southbound side, also around the Springfield stretch. From 291 to 57, highways and byways of Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine are looking good in 495 on the northbound side, so around 213 through and I-91 on the southbound side, 89 on the southbound side, also the Canadian border up in Vermont. I-87 on the southbound side, also after the Canadian border up in upstate Plattsburgh, New York. And Peter Channel News time, 11:09 on this Wednesday morning, going into Wednesday afternoon, and it is time now for a weather report. And crank up those ACs because it is a hot one in store. A hot and sticky. And day 1 today tonight has where it's not expected time at day 2 of 7, Thursday to Tuesday. Sensitive heat is possible Friday as the temperature sorted 90 to 95 degrees combined with high humidity. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. For today, sun skies have an 80 degrees, up about 7 to 11 miles an hour. Tonight, scatter showers may after 3 a.m. Punch back after 3 a.m. Increased skies about 6 degrees, up about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Temperature 30%. Thursday, scattered showers and thunderstorms made before 1 p.m. Some storms produce gust winds in every rain. Most gusts have about 85 degrees south, about 8 to 10 miles, and chance is 50%. New rain reminds of less than 10 minutes. Check that out. It's possible thunderstorms. There's that. Isolated showers and thunderstorms. Patch back up to 9 p.m. west. Mostly gusts got about 30 degrees south, about 5 to 8 miles, and chance 20%. Friday, isolated showers and thunderstorms. Center park gusting about 91, about 60 degrees. Just southwest. We're at 69 miles at chance 20% for Saturday. Mostly sunny, most gusts coming at 88 by 60 degrees. Sunday, mostly sunny, podcast coming at 85 by 65 degrees. Monday, church showers, mostly sunny, podcast coming at 87 by 65 degrees. Just make sure 30%. And for Tuesday, most gusts coming at 83 degrees. Currently in Not Here, it is 77 degrees, most gusts got streaming to DC 1%, 25 above Celsius. That is going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 a.m. news report on this July 13th, 2069, Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon. Please have a good afternoon, goodbye, day. See you at 4 o'clock for a 4 o'clock report. Have a good afternoon.